What's going on, print fam? It's your boy Cam. Welcome back to the print life. Let's roll the intro. Alright, it's Monday, October the 1st at 9:56 a.m. I'm gonna open up. Yeah, I know. We got a lot to go over. I've been away for a while. Where do I start? Where'd all my facial hair go? I cut it off. It was driving me nuts. I had a little bit of a hiatus in terms of making like the vlogs and stuff like that. It started to get a little boring, so I needed to take a break, and I'm back. I'm excited to start shooting again until I get bored of it again. Jesse will be in shortly. These are the screens he's going to be printing. Not 100% sure if y'all are aware, but we've been closing it down on Mondays just to allow a little bit of catch-up time so we can get caught up on the jobs that come through. It's a complete shit show over here. I know. We had a horrible misprint with the second project that was associated with this, so I had to reorder them. They should be here today or tomorrow, and Jesse will be reprinting those. I cannot look at myself. Yeah. It's so, without a beard, when you are so used to seeing yourself with one, you look like an asshole. Yeah, I can't even look at the thing. Let's print some films, how about it? Ready to go, 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 ready to go. And this one is actually a penned illustration, separated in Photoshop, and then I'm going to place it in Illustrator, and then we'll print this up. I haven't done that one yet. This one's also ready to go. Alright, obviously that's not all the films that are printing, but they're queued up and they're making their way out of that 4800 Epson. They should be ready shortly. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. Oh, Block Studios. One of the things I do in Adobe Illustrator is I'll keep tabs open on every job that we're working on. I also do the same thing with our project manager. This is my dashboard here with all of the jobs we got to work on. And then I'll just, when you click on one of the links, it opens a new tab, and each tab is essentially an invoice. So I'd like to keep each one of these open while we're working on them. That way it's easy for myself or Jesse to just pop in and look at it. It just keeps things, dude, where did my words go? Hey Cam, dude. You need to start reading the dictionary because you don't know words. Keeps them on the, I guess the forefront of our minds when the tabs are open. The printer's still working away, printing out films for me. What we got so far? Hey, it's fucked up. Why the fuck wouldn't it be, right? I forget to turn it off over the weekend and it fucking clogs. Shit. And it clogged. Well, we just wasted all that time printing those, so I gotta go through. If these things are allowed to sit idle for more than a day and a half, 2 days, at least in my experience, they clog. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think if you turn it off, it actually caps the head, so there's no air getting to them. But I always forget to turn it off, and so it's my fault. I forget to turn it off, and then the heads dry out over the course of the weekend. Fuck. What do we got for beverages? Oh yeah, boys. Yeah. These are like delicious gold. He shoots, he fucking scores. He scores. He did it. I win. Alright. Oh, so good. Oh, except for when, except for when you brush your teeth. Not good. More of that up. Close that back down. Menu. We're gonna go down, down, down. Custom no maintenance. Then we go over, and then we're gonna go ink chain. Power cleaning, yes. Power cleaning sucks because you have to sit here while it does its thing and raise and lower and raise and lower and raise and lower the cartridge locks. It's bullshit. Raise both levers. Lower both levers. Okay. And my battery's about to die on this thing, so let's go change that. Okay, got us a fresh battery. Let's get back to what we were doing. I will grab 2 or 3 of these paper towels. 1, 2, 3. Now I can proceed. This is the dumbest thing a printer could ever do. Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, that'll work. All right, that was my new insurance agent. So I thought as the business starts to grow, specifically with all of the traveling that we've been doing for these events, I started to get like almost that nervous feeling, like I needed to be covered. So found some insurance agents, and I'm adding stuff to my policy, like I'm covering all of that equipment in case it was lost, stolen, or damaged, putting coverage on that, making sure that Jesse and myself are covered for travel. While we're at these venues, we want to have good coverage. I had basic liability. Long story short, I'm upping my insurance coverage for the business. I may also get my automobile insurance through them as well. And this thing is still sitting here bullshitting. Bullshitting, bullshitting. I think I've had to raise and lower these things like 20 times. It's a bunch of crap. Guys, we're almost done, 90%, yay. Come on, 99, come on, 100%. Next step is super annoying, but it's necessary. You have to unclip the head here, beep, unlock it from its carriage. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but you see the capping station here? It might be too dark, but there's just a ton of ink sitting on top of it. Thus, that shit will smear all over your print. So I literally have to dab it up. It's like this. I used to use water, but I'm not doing that no more. I load the paper into the thing, open this back up, re-unlock the head, and for whatever reason, the head gets like, because when it's cleaning like that, it gets a lot of ink built up on it. So I literally use this paper to dry wipe the damn thing. So I'll move the paper, and I'm doing a little bit of pressure on the heads, and I'm just wiping them along the paper here. It's probably so bad for the thing, but it's the only thing that I found that actually removes the streaks. If I don't do this, there's horrible like horizontal streaks on the films. This helps. Load the film. There we go. Okay, film's loaded. Thing's good to go. Bunch of trash on the floor. But let's run a film, eh? It's like watching grass grow. Okay, it's done. Let's see, babies. All right, fam, let's see how it's working here. Oh yeah, clean, bro. And also lowering that droplet weight to 5 from 6 removed the streaks that we were at. Now there's one in there. There's a couple in there. Try to clean it a little bit better. I don't know. I lowered the droplet weight to 4. Now let's see if we've gotten rid of them streaking issues. Yep, that'll do it. Okay. Okay. Now, is there anything else y'all need to be caught up on? Don't want to become one of them asshole gurus telling you how hard work pays off and all work, no play, and play hard, work hard, and the good things come to those who don't sleep. I'm not one of those assholes. And to any of those assholes, I say, hey. But I noticed something over the course of the last year. The last 5 years of my life in this business have more or less been a rat race to the bottom. I was undercharging. Because I was undercharging, I had to rush every customer through, wasn't able to spend any time with them. And because of that, our quality dropped, our customer service dropped. We started here when I opened, and then everything's incrementally dropped. And over the course of the last year, I kind of decided to change my way of thinking and stop focus on getting more customers to try to counteract my low price. And I decided to start raising my prices in conjunction with working on our product and making our product better by improving our print product, making sure that we have a specialized way of printing that gives the best look and feel possible. And then another part of our product is our customer service, making sure that we're improving on that. With each customer, we're spending more time with them, giving them more dedicated support. And I have found when I put all my effort into just making the best product we can, the clients come, and ultimately they just feel like they're getting more value, and because they're getting more value, they're willing to pay more for it. So what's the lesson here? Focus on your product. If you focus on your product, your business is going to grow inevitably. What made Apple great? Sure, Steve Jobs helped, but what Steve cared about most was the product. He cared about the product above everything else. That may not be the same today with him, but originally that was the whole point. And he cared about the product so much that other people cared about it. And because they all cared about it as much as he did, he was able to charge a premium for it. Lesson learned? I think so. You know what I'm saying? I think so. You get it? Good. I do vlogging. Thanks, brother.
Oh, okay.
Have a good one.
I'm back on this route again.
Good. Do you have the code to the thing?
No, that's what I was just about to ask you about.
Yeah. Is the printer working? Yes. Now it looks good. Got a question for you guys. Do you have similar issues with your Epsons that I have with the, with the things clogging? And do you turn it off when you're not using it? And when you're doing that, does it help not dry the heads out? Let me know in the comments if this is something that you're doing and that I'm doing obviously terribly wrong. That's much better. Yep. 11:11. So I spent the better part of like, what, an hour, 15 minutes just jacking around with this stupid printer, trying to get it to give me an acceptable film, but it's done. It's cool. Jesse's here, guys.
Is that you? I was like, what the heck is that? I thought it was like a beep somewhere. I was like,
just fucking with you. And what are we down to now? 5 or 10 seconds?
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Oh man, that's fast. That's fast. That's fast. And I'm still slacking. I have not installed the timer on it. I went super ghetto and mounted it one of these, so you can turn it off and on. And there you go. So you hit the switch, and that's how it does it. After he burns them on the exposure unit, he does a pre-soak here with the screen so that it's softening the emulsion while he's blowing out the other one. If you got another dip tank laying around, use it. It does speed up the washout process quite a bit, actually. Good thing, yeah. I'm gonna make a little call to my client just to confirm that we did in fact, or that we are going to in fact print this graph. I gotta confirm which garments we're printing on. Hey Nicole, this is Cam from Monument. How you doing? And I labeled 2 boxes Project 3 because I have number dyslexia, so I wanted to call and verify with you which ones are going on it. So, okay, and then there was a few of those just regular t-shirts in here in solid black. Okay, just wanted to confirm, that's all. Bye. Ah, mental retardation. Okay, I have been doing a redesign of the mobile screen printing press. I've been back and forthing with the engineer for a little while now, but I just got the files for that. So I'm going to be getting those recut. However, I lost the contact information of the last guy that I used to cut them. They were very affordable. What did I do with it? You know what, I might have a... This is a long shot, but let's just see. Maybe, dude. This might be it. Probably not, but let's see. Oh, this ain't shit. What is this? There we go. ST. Yes, I found them. Sometime midweek, I will be sending those files out to the water jetter for them to cut them so they can send them back to me, and I can start reassembling version 2 of the mobile screen printing press. There were some inherent problems with the press. Specifically, I'm pretty much the only one that could set it up because it was very finicky. There was too many moving parts. So this next one is a hell of a lot simpler. And the idea is that hopefully, if I can make it simple enough, I can start sending Jesse and another crew member out and I can stay here and keep running the thing, or vice versa, I can go with somebody else. And, oh, and the other thing was to lighten it up even more. See, because right now with the current one, we have to take 2 of the print arms out of the box to make weight. So I'm hoping with this version, we've lightened it up enough that we can keep all 6 print arms in the thing and still make weight. That would be amazing. And one more thing, I'm in the market for another motorcycle. Been without one for about a year, and the deal was that I have to stop drinking, and when I stop drinking, I can have a motorcycle. So, I have not been drinking, thus I get a motorcycle. 4:55, and I'm trying to get somewhere before they close. So here's the deal. I chopped my hair up all crazy, and I didn't do a good job. I can't line the back up, so I'm gonna go see if these cats down the way can make my hair a little more presentable. What do you guys think? Should I get it cut like his? It's good? That's what we're gonna do. Or whatever. Yeah, square one. Alright. Now I got my hair chopped. I get back, I'm gonna exercise, eat some food. Jesse should be wrapping it up shortly. Actually, probably not, man. I can't decide if this is going to be a solo episode or not, but just in case it is, thank you so much for hanging with me, Print Fam. Wanted to do a quick shout out to my dude Doc Palmer. He sent me these. So he sent me this printout, which is this size, and then he also sent me like a tiled version, which I can put together. It's of Splatters himself. But anyway, I got to tile it together like so, and it'll be a bigger one. Well, I think there's one in the middle too, but it'll be bigger, and hopefully I can hang it on the wall back there for the live show. Whew, all right, it's 7:02. Jesse just took off, and I was hit with some unfortunate news in that it is supposed to storm like a sumbitch. And if you've watched the vlogs in the past, you know that this entire area turns into a gigantic swimming pool when it rains. Also, the power goes out here. God, I hope I don't come in tomorrow and have to just, I'm actually gonna hang out here because if it starts flooding, I'm gonna just try to get ahead of it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging with me today. I'm back. We're back to the vlogs. I'm a little rusty. Later, Jesse. I'm a little rusty, but I'm gonna get back into it slowly but surely. Thank you so much for hanging with me, Print Fam. You know what you gotta do. Take care of yourselves. It's peace out.